Hi everybody, welcome to Tintin's Time. My name is Tintin, and today I'm going to do a video of a review of a book that I discovered not too long ago. I heard about it probably towards the beginning of the year, and somehow remembered about it or rediscovered it only about 2-3 months ago, which is great. I remembered a video that Sweet Addictions TV did. You've heard me mention them before on previous videos, which I suggest you go and look at, Sweet Addictions TV. I'll put a link down below. They did an interview with the women from Lioness Vizions about the book that they did. These three women wrote a book, not a story, it's autobiographical, Revealing and Healing. Please don't mind the state of my book. I accidentally spilled some water on it about a month ago, so but it's fine. It's you know, it's readable, which is fantastic. But anyway, it's a story about three women's survival against abuse, against physical, against mental, all throughout their lives. Each one of them has had a sort of a stumbling block or a test along their way. And a test, it's kind of hard to put it in such soft words as a test, but you know, they've definitely had their dues handed to them and paid off. They've come through it standing strong, and it's a very empowering book to read. I've read all of it. I finished it only the other day, and the book doesn't reveal which character it is until you reach the end, because it's broken up into 3 sections and 3 different characters, and so you discover, the further on you get down to the book, what each person has to deal with, and it goes through 3 different stages in their life, and it's amazing what they not put up with. It's amazing what they survive through. It's amazing that they can find happiness at the end of what they've been through. This is hard. This is really hard, because some of the things in the story is relatable to, regardless of how minor your situation is. If you've ever been abused in any other way, mental or physical, it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, horrific, but it's definitely relatable along, you know, heartbreak, even deals with relationships. It deals with sexual orientation, sort of confusion in a way, just thinking about things like that. Religion comes up in it as well. It's a book that kind of goes full circle. It kind of deals with everything. It's amazing. I can't rate this book enough. I tell everyone I know about it. And yeah, I suggest that even if you haven't been a victim of abuse in any other way, just to read it, because it's very empowering, and you believe that if these women can find happiness at the end of their story, happiness should be quite easy to come by, because it's amazing what these ladies have been through. And it's a story of healing, as it says in the title, Revealing and Healing. So it's still going on. Healing takes a long time, and you read from this book that even a couple of them are still healing. Even all of them, they're all still healing from their troubles, even though it's been years and years and years. But it's you know, it's having people around you, it's having the right people around you, it's having support, having family, just having a whole lot of love that can help get you through a situation. And I'm just very, very grateful for the kindness and just the help that one of the lionesses has given me through contact, through email, through text, through Twitter. They are on Twitter. I need to double check if they're on Facebook. I'm not 100% sure, but they have a website, these ladies. It's called lionessvisions.com. You can find out how to get the book, and they also have a CD. I'm currently playing it at the minute. Don't know if you can hear it over my gabbing, but it's amazing. It's a brilliant CD. It's beautiful music, and even one of the lionesses herself sings on this, so I recommend you get it. It's beautiful, all very, very positive songs, and I recommend you get it for any situation. It's one of those stories that you can just have and read and kind of think, wow, you know, it makes you feel ready to kind of take on anything that's handed to you. And it shows that if these ladies can deal with what they've been through and how they deal with it and the feelings and the thoughts that they have and what they go through, you realise yourself, oh, I've felt like that before, or I've had a situation like that before. You know, if you're struggling to deal with something like that, it shows you how to deal with it, or how you could try to sort of look at it in a different situation. And also not to judge a book by its cover. You know, people, what they may portray on the outside isn't necessarily how they feel on the inside. So I think it shows you how to look at people in a different way, in a good way, in a very good way. And yeah, very inspiring. Very, I'm very grateful actually to this book that it was sent to me because I ordered it. And yeah, just a big thank you to the ladies for baring their souls and for putting their very personal details and struggles into the story, and for sharing it with us. And I am hoping to share it with many people, because spreading this sort of story is powerful, and it's a good thing. So I think if you can read the story, if you can talk to the ladies, I mean, they're very, they if you email them, they will get back to you pretty much like that. If you talk to them on Twitter, they will reply to you.